Let's have a look at creating sales documentation. That's quotations, order confirmations, delivery notes and invoices. Click on Sales and the bottom of the form changes. We can enter a delivery address in these boxes here, or if I happen to know that the delivery address is the same as the customer's address, I can just click on Deliver as above. Now I can go in and fill in these boxes individually if I wish, and the system will automatically calculate the net, the VAT and the total. Or I can choose from a drop-down list that contains all of my products, and I can just print quotation. Some days later, when the customer says yes, that quotation is acceptable, please send an order confirmation, I can do that. When the goods are ready to be delivered, I can create a delivery note. And when the goods are ready for invoicing, I can invoice them. Close that. The items that pop up in these drop-down boxes are obtained from the sales list. And in this box I can enter a product ID or a reference number, a description, a VAT rate and a price. The only other purpose for this box is changing the VAT rate should it change. Those details then just turn up in either select by product code or by description. And if I want to add another item, I just select it from the box. You can see that it's picked up our default trading terms from the My Setup page. If I wanted to change that, at the moment this document is due for paying the 5th of the 7th. If I change that to 14 days, or I can change it back to 30 days, then that obviously becomes the date due. When the invoice is paid, I can click there, or I can pay it by allocation, which is the subject of another video. If I want to delete an entire invoice or set of documents, I highlight the record selector and press delete. Do try to avoid this if possible, because these sequential numbers, once they're created, are fixed, and if I deleted that in the middle of some other invoices, then those numbers would disappear forever. And let's have a look at reports. Here we can see that between the dates of 5th of 6/10 and the 5th of 6/11, our sales were £6,536. That's the VAT amount, that's the grand total. I can also look at sales between this month, last month, this week, last week, today, yesterday, etc. I can look at all documents, including those that are paid, or I can just look at those outstanding. I can do the same thing for quotations, which are unconfirmed and confirmed. I can also look at orders which have not been delivered yet, or all documents. I can change these dates by double clicking in the box and bringing up the calendar and choosing a date, and I can print any one of these reports. So there's some quite comprehensive reporting systems there, all simply accessed through this media here. And close that. And finally, if I want to send a statement to Julie Keys at Hudson Builders, I can either click statement here, or I can click statement there. And there's a statement for Miss Julie Keys. Finally, if I've made a mistake somewhere on one of these documents, I can actually delete it. And that's sales documentation.